Sanibonani, molweni, absheni, dumelang. You are sitting with your girl, Ulindwe Mdlalose. Hey, let me take it to Ikasilingo. We are going to talk about PKs. PKs. Pastors' kids. The reason why PKs, it's because I'm one of them. Gumtana kamfundisi. And I felt ukuthi, you know what, it's not really easy. Thina singama PKs because we are expected ukuthi sibe nempilo different from abanye abantwana. I remember sisakhula, nasinabazali, when we grow up, they would tell you, remember, nasestradini noma udlala, whatever that you are doing, you should know ukuthi wena umntana kamfundisi. So we grew up, not that pressure. Yokuthi, konje mina, I have to do things right, no matter what. So I just want to highlight this today before nje sizoqala ngodaba lwethu olumnandi because kuyashisa kakhulu namhlanje. Ngifuna ukuthi it is not easy. I think ama-PKs azorelate nami. It is not easy to be a PK. Number one, gune judgment situation happen in our communities. People they like to judge us due to izinto singabantu nathi akuthiwanga mawuzalwa umfundisi wena isono angeke ungene esonweni wena uthemtheki. So I want us ukuthi singenelele kule nkulumo kakhulu about ukuthi why are we being judged by people ukuthi abantwana babafundisi we're not supposed to live like this, we're not supposed ukuthi siye endaweni ezinje like thina kahle kahle mele sibe neplanet yethu according to my understanding. And also well, Ulindwe Mdlalose, mina, I decided ukuthi let me be lo PK ozoba brave enough. I know ukuthi nikhona ama PKs ningibhekile namanje. It's not easy for you ukuthi niphume nizokhuluma ngama pressure, challenges, painful situations endlula kuona because it's not easy. Remember siyajajwa. So how are you going to open your mouth uxoxe ngestory sakhe sibhlungu? All we do sizofihla into zethu and lapho siyalimala. This is the reason why ngithe mina Lindiwe Mdlalose phumela obala. Usizo usisi wakho nabobhuti bakho abafana nawo abahleli kule stool engihleli kusona sokuba uPK. So uLindiwe Mdlalose ukhula kuyingane. I was like a shy child. Ku early childhood yami around aboma 10, 12, 13, 14 years. My father used to tell me ukuthi, hey, bo umntwana othanda ukuhlala yedwa bengathanda abantu, bengishayi kakhulu. So I remember very well at the age of 16 years, 17, that's when ngaqala ukuvuleka amehlo because ekhaya sikhulele ekhaya siyahlabelela. Sonke ekhaya so 3 I'm the firstborn. Ngilandela usisi emva kwami kuzubhuti. Sikhula siyahlabelela ekhaya esontweni worship praise and worship yithi yonke into ekukhulekeni intercede kwenzani sikhula nalanto. So ngikhula nginal this thing passion yokuthanda umculo music. Around age 17, I remember very well, ngaqala lapho ukuthi let me try this thing because ngiyawuthanda umculo. Let it not be into yasesontweni. Ngahlangana no aunty wami the legend uThoko Mdlalose, she was into umbhaqanga. She's the one who wangigruma ke into the entertainment industry. Ngangena ke kwa entertainment. Thema ngena kwa entertainment mina ngikhula ngilo muntu lona noma ngibukela ama movie bengithanda labo sisi laba basileyayo kuma movie abahle laba abaphili I soft life into ngangiyithanda ngimncane. So mangena kwa industry nginalento ukuthi na impilo mina ngifuna ukuyiphila. I want to be a slay queen and I want to live a soft life. Ngene kwa entertainment industry ke no aunt angifake senzeni kube nje yaya. So izinto kwa entertainment industry there are times whereby akunama gigs kulambekile. Remember very well it was 2008 whereby izinto bezingahambi kahle kunama gigs kulambekile. Ngamitha these friends of mine beba ku entertainment industry. Ayibo abogel bayashine bayilento engiyifunayo ama slay queen abogel baphila soft life. Angiyayibuza ukuthi kanjani ngoba we are still hustling to get ama gigs and look at them, they are shining. Ngathi no ngizobabuza ngababuza ngathi hayi ngicela ningitsheleni bangani bami siphila sonke nenza ngani bathi unesibindi na ngathi yes as long as ngizofana nani ngibe nemali bathi thina we are into drug trafficking. That's how ga introduce ke mina Lindiwe uPK ngangena into the world of drug trafficking. So I'm not going to be long because I know most of you have heard my story, but just to highlight ukuthi ngumntwana kamfundisi ngingenile ngashushumbisa ama drugs ngahamba umhlaba wonke ngizalwa uba bishop noma bishop. So that's why ngithe asike sixoxeni ma PKs siyangena ezintweni uhleli lapha ekhaya une life oyiphilayo wena abangayazi ekhaya and leyo nto le iyakudla because I know myself nami ukuthi bengithi makusendlini I'll try to be this good girl but bengishaya lento le ngithi if only my parents would know ukuthi ngiyenzani. So today we are going to go deeper. Sizokhuluma singama PKs because thina saziwa kuthiwa hayi ama PKs abakwazi ukungena ezintweni because bona bazi iBible from kuGenesis to Revelation. So bangena kanjani ezintweni? Hayibo singabantu. I've got a very powerful guest of mine, beautiful soul, very brave, smart and intelligent, Dr. Sbu. Lalela. Ngicela uhlala unethezeke uvula indlebe zakho ulalele because he's about to take us. Yabona la kulezi zinto azozikhuluma izinto thina sithanda ukujudge abazalwane kakhulu. I'm sorry to say this. Siya judge but leya judgmentality bonayo mhlambe namhlanje izoshintsha because sifuna ukuthi lo hlelo lwethu we want people ukuthi mani silalele nizwe ama stories wethu kube noshintsho empilweni zethu. The reason ezethu esonke, the reason why we came up with this concept ukuthi makushintshe impilo zabantu nendlela esicabanga ngayo masingajajani because awazi ukuthi lento engene kuyona ngene ngayo kanjani. So we are here to help you. How are you, dearest?
I am very well, and
Yes.
and I know the viewers are a bit surprised because abazi iphimbo lami.
Yes.
I mean iphimbo lika baba
Oh,
leli.
Nkosi yami.
Yeah, it sort of it doesn't correlate
Yazini.
with the dress attire.
Yes.
Bazibuza ukuthi kanjani? Because there is words like Leviticus, if we go to Leviticus, whereby it says that people of the same gender is forbidden. And it even continues ku Leviticus 20
Yes.
verse 13. For labo baneBhayibheli ungayivula manje,
Yeah.
ivule mama, ivule
Yeah.
gogo. And whereby it says that for execution for such acts, the victim rather, umuntu owonile sibeke ngesizulu kahle because we tend to hide ngesilungu kakhulu.
Sorry, Sano-san, before we go further, can you kindly introduce yourself yabona before we go further
Oh,
because
before we
ngiyayizwa
go
ukuthi
further-
siyagijima kushushu apha.
Yeah.
Just tell ama viewers ukuthi ubani uqhamukaphi, background yakho, upbringing
Okay.
yakho and all of that. Thank you.
Okay, so mina ngingu Dr. Sibusiso Vus Makakula. I'm a second generation South African. Umndeni wethu udabuka elizweni laseSwatini. Yeah, my great grandfather was a polygamist and not a pastor, but however, he gave birth to a pastor, which is my grandfather, Ubaba Kababa. And obviously, whatever happened in their life, they ended up finding themselves in South Africa. And his sons continued with the pastoring way. In a sense, ukuthi abantu, they would refer us as the Kennedy of religion because incance kumkhulu. And ubaba mi ibingubaba ithi akashumayela, akatolika, akathandaza. Noba ubunenkinga ezingakanani buvela uphakamise isandla uthi nxa unkosi. And then the sisters abalomkhulu lo ongumpastor lo. Hey, ekuculwe ekhaya. And in Nami there was a time whereby I was 6. I guess there was time that I could sing as well. But it's through the challenges that I met in life that I abandoned singing. I don't want to even sing because why did God give me this singing voice? But yet I can sing gospel so nicely, but the same people ofanele bangiduduze bangijaja. So ngiba nabo babumkhulu nabo who are pastors. So mina ngivele ekhaya nelisindiswe kakhulu. Whereby on my mother's side is such a sharp contrast basemadlozini. And uSibusiso usithola ingumntwana lost in a sense ukuthi anginamfundiso enough yokuba yigedla leli ngililo, which is a story we'll touch on later. I'm still introducing myself.
Yes.
And nginelwazi elu enough ngokwenkolo. Ngizoniqhaqela inkolo nibone sengiqala ukuyiqhaqa before ukamdlalo sangistop angitshela ukuthi hawu hey wagijima Mthombeni wagijima Guju ya ngiyathanda ukuzithutha so kuze ningazi mina ngiyumagagulo uMthombeni uGuju akhushuka emhlambi yakhe usibumbe esikhulu singaba sincane sifude kwabonyoko yena uzalwa ngumamgcino uTyhopho uNonkwindla babigusha zabelungu bathi amadume ethafa oheleshu oChopper kapotho kufanele kuzazi inkinga ukuthi uvela kuphi so that is me and I am a PhD holder and one of the things that I learned finance up until to PhD and yet I find myself lost. I am not lost because I don't have vision of myself. I am lost because the community that raised me has sort of abandoned me because of the lifestyle that I chose. So in the nutshell, mina ngisisizukulwana ese-PK. Ngikhuliswa ama-PK. So ngifuna ukunitshela ukuthi although we are focusing on PKs now, are we PK? Uyabona ingane zakho sisilendiwe. The pressure they are going to feel because of their grandfather that is a PK. And people will think that they should feel it less because umkhulu. But the pressures are hard. Those who when ngafundanga unyoko.
True.
Unyoko uyenzile ama-transgression wenu. Kusho ukuthi abantwana bakho should they even go through even the same type of difficulties that wena odlule kuzo, they will be even judged 10 times as hard.
Jeez.
Because they're supposed to have learned from you. So having a PK in a family, we direct descendant yakhona. Abantu bathi ugcobo. But mina ngithi hayi. Kimi ngeke ngifakele inkinga esiningi. So that's me in the nutshell and I do work for South African Reserve Bank. Yeah, so ngicabanga ukuthi nike nangibona in some of the few of the shows. So I am a gay individual. That's currently going through divorce. I was married to a woman. And the reason why I was married to a woman is because engizama ukupleasa nina abazalwane.
Jeez.
Khona manje there's two people's souls lives that are hurt deeply. It's because I needed to please you and throughout that the consequences ayenzakala. It's trying to commit suicide twice. That's my life. That's how deep some of your words in is showing. So that's me, but some of the stories I won't touch to it. I just wanted to give you a highlight ukuthi ningazi ubunzima lebensadlula kubo nokuthi ngivela kuphi and how I associate with this whole phenomenally with PK.
Wow. Yo. Ngichila ukuba today kuzoba shushu. I'm so touched, deeply touched really because to be frank, inhlobo efana nani. Hey, we as Christians, we are so against you. For one, I would say, God forgive me. I used to be judgmental.
Thank you.
Because really, this is what we know. Guti, how can uzalwe umfana nini so shintsha ufuna kuba intombazana? I mean, that's something that has not really, God cannot even tolerate, you know. So I'm happy today to have a person like you who is going to tell us more. Guti, it is possible because, you know, when we sit down, you'd see with this thing. There was this incident. I said to myself, but if lithi Bible loku ku wrong, but this thing nayi ngiyayibona yenze. Umntwana, I think boy, he's like 3 years. Umntwana omncane. But akafuni ukudlala nama boys. Ufuna onopopo nodoli. Ama toys around him and then I said to myself, but really if lento kuthiwa ayikho, but how come? Because nomntana mncane. I mean, he's a boy. I can see that he's a boy. But there's this character in him, yobuntombazana. So, yeah, I think we really need to know about these things, guys, because at the end of the day, we've got these into zokuthi siyachacha, and we do not know ukuthi uDr. Sbu ukuzafika esitulweni lesi namhlanje njoba simbona. He said he was married before and today as we can see him ukuthi akasesewulo lahlobo, and then we would tend to judge and saying things ezibhlungu futhi ezingamlimaza naye. But what I love the most with PKs, Pastors Keys, is that we are here to say, you know what, allow us to share our stories so that you would understand where we're coming from and you would stop to have this kind of a mentality that you have towards us. So that, I mean, nizokwazi ukukhululeka, because at the end of the day siphila ne society where people they've got anger issues, people there's depressions and all of those things because of izinto ezenzakalayo around us ekuhlaleni. But if only we can understand ukuthi ukujudge umuntu, really it's not a good thing to do. Listen to istory somuntu, then you can have your opinion ngendlela enjani right. Thank you so much. Yeah, now we really want to hear more. Like, you take us deep, take us like from ukuthi kuqale kanjani. Like, we heard you ukuthi you were like, you were married. Hello, he said he was married. And then when we look at you now, we see a total different, story from what you said. So please, can you kindly take us, step by step? We just want to understand so that my Peli show, we all going to say, yeah, ne? God, forgive us. We have wronged you. Because ushilo wathi akusigwethu ukujaja okwakhe. Thank you so much.
Okay, so before I start with my story, I would like to start on the concept of Bible. Because that is a foundation yenkolo, if it's kanjalo. Because iBible is nothing else but a book about principles on how can one be close, axhumane noNkulunkulu. And the second thing, it gives you as well an allowance to atone, which means that God was not expecting perfect humans. Because if God was expecting perfect humans, Exodus, some of the verses that wouldn't exist that talks about the 10 Commandments. Because the mere fact that they exist isn't just fun about 10 Commandments. That means that God expected some level of your own discretion. And the reason I'm from Kula is because currently people are committing crimes in the name of Christianity. Corrective rape, killings, hate crime is because bathi Bible isho kanjani. Mina I'm a scholar. Ngithanda ukufunda incwadi, and when I read the text angifundi nje ngokubhaliwe. Ngifunda ngiphinde ngiyidate okwamanje. So for minister sami sizesiqale, mina ngizalwe ngingumntwana wekaThandeka no the late Uvus Makakula. I was born in the 1st of July 1986. Ngihlahla umufi. My late brother who died in infancy, in my mind, in Bizungilos, because I think if he has lived, my parents would have had 2 normal children. So maybe stress is maybe I would have come out early if he would have survived. But kuto intando kaNkulunkulu that he didn't survive. He died. He was a stillborn. And angikhula ngivela umkhulu asaphila. The past asaphila. So, and you could hear ekhaya ubuvuswa ekseni kuno aunt bambizwa uNtombizodwa uGertrude. She would sing with a falsetto. Acule kulungile baba in a falsetto. And then ubabami angene ngethena. That's how thina sivusa ngeSaturday. Kuyapractice, and then kube nonto no babamkhulu angene ngebaritone. And then umkhulu ekana le voice le bit thickly. It was sort of like thick like uBerry White. Uyabo ngicabanga ukuthi ingaba ngukhokho kaBerry White. Ngana yibile voice le ithabacula noma ungumama uphethwa amadolo buzophakama uthi hallelujah amen. Hallelujah, because ubuzwa ukuthi ucule insizwa. Insizwa uMswati. So and umkhulu although waphuma esikoleni ibingumuntu ekathanda ukufunda. He wanted to understand texture. Umkhulu ibingasi umuntu ethafunda iBible. So mina ngikhule efamily nenjalo. That was so spiritual. And bokhumbula ifamily kaMama ngikayazi ngalesikhathi lesi because umama ushadiwe kaMakakula. So I got introduced into this religion. But mina ibithi kimi ngisakhula hlala nabangani bethu. Hey ngimbone man uThami man. Eish. Ngeze kunalento eshayayo. But nini I do not know whether it was coincidence or bihini. Umkhulu angifika ulana lelo akhulume ngeverse ebonisa ukuthi same sex avumelekile. And then nginama scars somewhere. I will show you. So some of you can't see it. And then I would hurt myself because khona manje I am deviating from i-teaching sikamkhulu because mina ngikhulele efemelini ibishadile. I had both the paternal and the maternal within one family. I wasn't raised in a single home. So lento yami le kufuna ukuthanda abafana nani nani ibizomosha the whole family dynamics. Ibizotainta the whole dynamic kaMagagula eVelcom because uMagagula khona manje unga eVelcom bayaziwa ibingabantu basizanayo. Ibithi nawuswele ungana nendawo yokulala ubuyazi ukuthi uyokhalela kaMagagula engeke bakucharge nani. That was the family I grew up in. And then it is up until when I went through adolescence that this issue started to happen. Because now I am growing hormonally, ibody yami iyadevelop, and I'm expected to have females. And there was a part whereby ngicabanga ukuthi anyondoda enough because engihamba uthola ukuthi niyadlalisana ningabantwana niyayazi. Although sayazi ukuthi iBhayibheli khumbulani do not judge. Ithi no premarital sex none sakwazi lokho. Remember, do not judge. I'm still a human. Ngusibusiswa angikhethanga ukuzalwa in the Kennedy ye religion. Angikhethanga ngizelwe khona but ngiba nalento ukuthi ngihalela. There was many times whereby kuziswa amacala. Kuthi usibusiso lelo nomntanakazi bani babona emva kwesihlahla nani. It's because I wanted to prove myself that I'm a man, I'm a boy. I have feelings for girls and sometimes I will show it in the most improper ways. I started being sexually active at the age of 10. Because I wanted to show that I'm a guy. I cannot have these issues about my friend Utami, about my friend Usonwabile. I can mention a few. About my friend, friend kabhuti wami uNewo. Oh, ibithakazile lo bhuti loyo kanezintshe bese. Oh, sisimalindi. Hey. Uke weza ilanga ngingakagezi. Oh my god, ngifuna ushaya ubhuti wami ukuthi ungangiyeka kanjani ngivule umnyango lo bhuti yakhona lapha. He didn't understand because I'm a guy opening for another guy. Why would I be concerned about not birthing? So, and this is now during the early 2000s. We have the AIDS pandemic in South Africa. It's uncontrollable. And abantu basafara ngayo abantu ba homosexual a lot. And in the same societies as well. Uthola ukuthi abantu bafana nababulawa. Early 2000. When you hear homosexuality, you associated with death by AIDS, killing by society, because apparently singamaphela. Yeah, it's the reason why ngithanda le gama iphela because I was just telling uSisilindi as I came about. Kuthi the guy ngisise ngamabolt la uyangibuza ukuthi hey yazi force la ngithanda igcwele amaphela nani. So mina was waiting looking around the car hoping to see this cockroach that was looming around only to find that it was a small car, a 4-seater by the way. Ibizwa amaphela. So esibona kanjalo and people wanted to eradicate us. And mina I don't want to lie, I was a coward. Mina engeke ngiphume engeke ngiphume because if ngiphumile, number 1 engizofakela uhlazo efamilini yami. Number 2, umama, she was going to be blamed because ungize angithi into ebuhlungu singabantu bamnyama okuhle sibonga ubaba okubi sikuthwesa umama. That is something that even now Christian I do not know because if you are Christian it's a Western phenomenon. You are supposed to abandon your African phenomenon. But however, I knew that with my story, it was going to transit. Go to mama nguye. So I didn't want to go there. And I heard. Phasa kahle esikoleni enclave. I mean, grade 12, I was number 1 at my school. Passed with 4 distinctions. Registered for BSc in natural science. Labayazi natural science, it's a combination. Maths, risk management, and as well, we try to solve izinto as more than 3 as unknown. Whereby in a normal maths settings, you always have 2 unknowns. So, and then ngiyaphuma lapho angiyenzi honors ngiyenzi statistics, and then post statistics ngiyenza up until to masters, specializing in distribution analysis. Ngiyazi khona manje ngikhuluma isiGreek nje. But imfundo yami engiyifundile, and then I went to PhD with Wits University. I studied the impact of foreign ownerships. So throughout studying those stuff, the reason why is mentioned candidly, I was married to a woman. And being married to a woman is that angumfana ukhula and usifihlile impazamo ziyenzakala. Esidlalisana wamithi intombazana. Ami PK. Kuthiwa na uyi-PK awumithise ngaphandle. Vala ihlazo shata. Sivala kanjalo ngithi ihlazo. Baba ngaphi benu khona manje eningama PK asikhulumeni iqiniso. Nishade ninje enivala ihlazo. Ninivala ihlazo. Ngiyalivala ke ihlazo ke. Ihlazo lahla mina. Phela umfazi manje ufanele ngibe indoda kuye. Fanele kunezinto esizikhuluma ukuthi iParliament. I'm going to keep this show family neutral. Parliament. Awungayazi mntanami yeke awukafiki kuzoyazi. Parliament. So fika indaba zeParliament ufanele ukuthi kusiye eParliament ama negotiation. I-speeching isikhohliwe. I-speech asikhona ukuvuka i-speech Nkosi yami. Amagama ama tongue twist. But the only time I could tell i-speech sami is when the room is dark. Because then I can allow my mind to explore some of, I will call it cynistic, because angithi singama PK asivumelekanga. Angithi Leviticus. Because Leviticus, the reason ngibuya ku Leviticus because mina umngani kaba. Wayisho lento ka Leviticus angibona ngigcoke ibhotsotsi. Nekhumbula ibhotsotsi ibile brokolele lokubamba lapha emadolweni dan la phansi lavela laphephezela nje. Balibize ibrokola abonesi in the 1980s. Ngiyanazi ma 2K you are not phenomenal with this, but us that grew up in the 90s amanesi wethu bagcoka similar type of thing. So wakhuluma ngeLeviticus wamention igama athi homosexuality shall be punished and the victim's heads shall be drenched in blood. If sikhuluma ngeSizulu yazi drench yini ukuthi awuyibambile ikhanda lomuntu if li drench fanele ukuthi lichonsa igazi. Kusho ukuthi lo muntu musi ngendlela afenga khona is a brutal act. Do you think I as uSibusisa was going to subject that to myself? I hid. And khona manje ubaba washona, fast forward, and now I had time to come out. Although it's not the main reason, but because I'm still going through divorce, I can't share much details into that. But ngiyaphuma, and khona manje for the very first time I don't have to commit suicide. I have been in mental institution because of being associated nokuba PK. Because I know Bible from Genesis to Revelation. So share this in detail. Going forward, no kamdlalose la. But knowing so much about the Bible, I couldn't afford to be seen being a homosexual. And fast forwarding, I'm going through divorce. But can I tell you, ngigcoke kanje. Ngidliwa na ikoni etop. Nayazi itop ibhlungu kanjani bomama. Nayebo? Nayazi ibhlungu kanjani. Uyabo soyigcoka isikhathi esiningi. Ikudlala ekonini la. But guess what? I am the happiest.
Wow.
Noba ungijaja, noba uthini kimi, and mina, I have to say, where I work, I think I am to be corrected. I'm the first individual ungena ngesketi lapha. Because uyazi when society breaks you, because ukujaja kwenu, it actually breaks our core. You end up ungabi nendaba because nokamdlalo sangimblame ukuthi enganandaba ukuthi ku drug trafficking. Ekafuna lento ayifunayo. And she had the right ukuyifuna. Now I think I have a right because I think I will allow us to conclude this, but there is a time whereby ngizokhuluma ukuthi kuza kanjani umuntu abe yilenhlobo yami. Because guess what? Human reaction is nothing else but a chemical reaction. And the scent of that chemical reaction, hypothalamus. Because the reason why ukamdlalosa akabona ububhuda abase ngathi abathanda is because they are endorphins that are being released. Endorphin nama hormone. Ama hormone ichemical ekwenza ukuthi ukubona awukhale kakhulu uthola ukuthi uzwe inhlungu kakhulu uzizwa sininini umzimba wakho ibengathi uba nani. Those are chemicals released to help you to cope. Same thing happen with this sexual attraction. So kimi angibona umuntu wesilisa into often but not wonke umuntu wesilisa. Of course I do have a type, because there's another thing abantu baba misconception acanga ukuthi if you are like me you sort of like assimilate with any guy. But the reason why ngikhuluma ngale story is because my life has been difficult is because ngaqala ngajajwa abazalwane before ngajajwa isizwe. After ukujajwa abazalwane ngajajwa yi-society through their actions about killing and neglecting homosexuals. Number 3, ngajajwa i-legislation because it's only until the 2000 that in South Africa it was only legalized for you to be a gay individual. So I had the trio, and we know in Christianity trio is quite key. In the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. So anything that is forbidden by the trio, you know that you shouldn't go there. And hence is why I'm here. To tell you what damage you did to me. And I am telling you this story because I want at the end of the day, if there is a drag queen out there, we PK, Puma mdanam, ungakulingushate, Puma ibangowe. Do you know why? Because at the end of the day, when you are fighting the legal battles, losing his fight as a divorce nan is causing me financially alone. Abazalwane labe bangijaja, the society labing jaja, and even the legislation labing jaja, they are the one that's currently prosecuting me now. So love yourself and be yourself. And that's me in the nutshell. I know ngifake a bit damper in your life, but buhlungu by PK. Buhlungu. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Really, I don't know what to say. But I think, like I said before, ukuthi lapha ekhaya mlaleli ubukela uhleli uyamuzwa uDr Sbu uthi lento imqale ebuncaneni makakhula awu ku teenage age yakhe ukuthi bekanala ama feelings ukuthi makabona umunye umuntu wesilisa afeel ukuthi yazini. So ile ngisho ukuthi yabona ukujaja, God knew about these things. I don't want to go deeper. That's why he said singajajini, because bekazi ukuthi khona izinto ezizosixaka emhlabeni, you understand. Mazisixaka kanjalo, and then we are good to say ay mara uDr Sbu naye mara hayi ungenwe yini. No guys, I mean niyamuza uthini buye ekhayeni lenkolo, ekhaya kube bebavuswa Saturday kuhlatshelelo kucule, but still into le beyikuye iloki khona. Washada uDr Sbu, you know, emshadweni, because I mean iphupho la wonke umzali to see abantwana babo bashada, but still because of lente kuye he was not like satisfied until yaphuma. Here he is today, uyakhuluma ukuthi ubuyaphi, for us to understand and ukuthi singajaji. So mina I'm like yo, yeah, Yazin, may the Lord help us, because really it's good to talk about our pains, challenges, and our journeys, because nami today I'm learning from him ukuthi, you know, life ayisingale ndlela mina engayicabanga ngayo. Wow, Dr Sbu, yeah, I'm short of words, really. Like I said, ukuthi yo ngiyafunda. I've learned a lot today ukuthi yazini uNkulunkulu akusisilima. I think we people, we like to make uNkulunkulu ngazuthi mhlambe ibharinyana. He knew makathe eBhayibhelini ukuthi thou shalt not judge, you know, thou shalt not kill, ntontoni, because as you have mentioned the scripture say in Leviticus about ukuthi umuntu homosexual mele kushuthi ba deserve ukubulalwa. I mean fine, ise scriptureni leyo ndikhulunyiwe, but I think ukuthi angithi as much as we know ukuthi in New Testament and the Old and the New Testament, I don't know your own, it's coming from, is it the New or was it the Old, or is still naku new isa emphasize lento le?
No, you rather see that it's an Old Testament.
It's an old. That's
type,
why
type of thing.
yes.
Because One thing engikhala ngayo mina is that a Bible is a 2000 old document. And obviously the writing is stopped in New Testament. And you can even see with the introduction yama apostles afana nabo Luke, nabo Matthew and John, whereby they preach about loving your neighbor, preaching about you loving a person for who they are. So the point of saying loving a person for who they are, that means that they might not fit the default settings of what was said previously.
Yes.
Because as the reason why I'm raising this, if sibheka khona manje sonke we are so addicted to data. We are so addicted to technology. And in the technological space currently, because given the type of academic accolades nazo, I do work with some of the stuff esenzakala khona manje technology, which you call machine learning. Basically, machine learning is whereby a human creates a rule-based algorithm yokuthi umshini ukhona ukuyiphendula uyenze. But however, given that sebenzisa i-AI, given ama-requests owapha yona, in the future, this system might do something else. So when I think of humans that are created by God, I know science there is this whole thing, because I'm also a scientist, so there is this whole thing ukuthi umuntu uqale ay Homo sapien, which is loosely translated as imfene, and then he usually translated it to become human by starting to walk nan. We are not talking about that today. We are talking about humans that are created by God.
By God, yes.
Genesis led wacreate umuntu wambumba, wasumthela ngomoya, waphefumula, wamlalisa ubuthongo bude, wakhipha ibambo lakhe liyi-1 la irip yakhe iyi-1, wayifaka emfazini, which means that anatomically umuntu oyindoda una 1 rib less, which singabuza ama-medical people ukuthi is that true, but that's what the Bible is saying. So I'm talking about that human. That human was created by God. Obviously, he has been fed a lot of information. He has been fed a lot of history from his ancestors. Obviously, we'll find that sometimes the human that appears in the now, which is me, I am very different to what God envisioned.
True. I attest.
But then the question engifuna ukubuza abalaleli, given that I am different, and given that I was not created by you, does that give you the right to judge me? Because according to my family ties, kuthi ngizalwa ubani, ubese uyangijaja wena. Can't we leave that judging kunto kuNkulunkulu? But I want to come back to Sister Lindo, to what you told me about where do I get my courage? Uyazi mina courage yami ngiyithole kuphi? The second suicide attempt. Because the second suicide attempt, uyazi awufuna ukuzibulala, into enzakalayo ukuthi ulimaza wonke umuntu, because you're not coming back. And sayazi ukuthi ngokwesintu sethu singabantu bamnyama, awufile akekho umuntu ozokukhuluma kabi, nongaba utsotsi, nongaba i-drug trafficker, nongaba i-prostitute. I mean, this show, I guess, is going to reveal all honestness, prostitution, drug takers, alcoholism, all sorts of things whereby in the Bible, even cheating. Because good 10 commandments, if abantu angithi basijudge according to the 10 commandments, so I will stick to that.
Yes.
Exodus, not Deuteronomy. Vula lapho gogo. Yakho Exodus not Deuteronomy. Mkhulu vula. Bafo, before wattenda iclub, vula uDeuteronomy no Exodus.
True.
Ubone yini ezishoyo, and then judge how many of the 10 commandments that you are currently not living up to it. And because ezakho yakhona ukuzifihla, angithi mina ngikhona ukuzifihla, uyangibona nje, ngiyinto ngiyi-violation ye 10 commandments, ungibhekile nje, wena ezakho yakhona ukuzifihla at least usayide ngasesayidini.
Yes.
But isibheke, ngicela usibheke.
Oh yeah.
And then if, for example, uthola 10 out of 10 you succeed, then you are the purest human. You don't need New Testament. But sikhuluma ngabantu bakhathazekile khona manje, because I want to take this conversation beyond PK. We are humans.
True.
What if angomntana kamfundisi and you are still fighting through all of these issues? Because umamakho Asha. Umamakho is an intersector. Intersector is a person whereby akuthandazwa uma ngasemuva kwenu aniwa nishawa iHoly Spirit to make sure ukuthi if kunepitikote evelile ayivela ivale ngesipiti, if labo bathola amaduka amakhulu yabazi abomama bethu esontweni Nkosi yami, ukhona omnye umama just to make you laugh, because I don't want this to be a serious story.
Yeah, true.
Wafeinta lo mama lo.
Nkosi yami.
Kanti kafaka amavesti omntwana.
Yeah,
wamavesti omntwana avela lapha. And then intercessor yabakhona. Maybe ubaba wakho umthandazeli. La kubaba wami.
Yes.
Maybe ubaba wakho umfundisi la kumkhulu wami. Or ubaba umkhulu wami.
Yes.
Maybe umama wakho umculi la unto uAunty Gertrude untombi zodwa intombeke enyathela ngamabala.
Nkosi yami.
Ibithi la ntokazi le ukamagagula ibithi ayicula. Noba ubucabanga into embi. Ubuvelo uconfess. Akushange falsetto. If ufuna ukuyazi ukuthi yini falsetto, nayazi lengoma le kanto ubani this guy Maxwell. Women's Work.
Yes.
Kuna lengoma le shayayo le.
Yeah.
But getting back to the story, what gives me courage? After committing suicide, angithi ngithuke bonke abantu ngabatshela the way bangifeel ngakhona, because unfortunately we are also human as PK.
Yes, we are.
And if ufakwe ekhoneni, ngicela ufake irodo namhlanje igundwane ekhoneni. Uzobona izokatheka although you are 1,000 times its height.
Yeah.
I attacked and ngiyabatshela ukuthi the reason why currently ngikulomshado going through divorce, the reason why umntana amazokhula nobaba angamazi ukuthi ambize baba ambize mama ambizeni, the reason why ngizoba ne ex-wife ezothi ngishade nendoda ibindoda kimi namhlanje kodwa seyihalela amanye amadoda it's because of you. And sithatha always the victim side when we talk about this. And unfortunately, I did the faults as well as umuntu. I was supposed to stand up by myself and ngitsho ukuthi iscripture sithi, but mina khona manje ngifila ukuthi mina ngiyaphuma manje, this is me. And iyathi angifeyila, uyazi angifeyila i-suicide attempt yami ngivuke yakiso for ngihlale lapha into engenza 18 days. I even caught COVID. I was supposed to stay 21 days. Ngabamba iCovid ngathi hayi ke uNkulunkulu kusho ukuthi ngenza isono esikhulu kabi. Uyangibulala manje ngine COVID ngiyashona manje. And ngiyakhumbula ngifonela uma wami umamgcina uThyopo. Ngithi mama if ngiyashona ngiyaxolisa. And there was a time uke wakhala kodwa awukhala awumemeza ubuhlungu lobo busenhlizweni abusuki. And there was a time ngisakhala kanjalo kwaba nenyoni eshaya ifenster yami wela phansi. It disturbed the whole thing. And lenyoni iyashona unfortunately. Yangicabangisa yathi Sibusiso, you still have a second chance. Can you live your life through your review mirror if people laba bakhule bathi bakhule nabantu bakamagagula, they understand the fundamentals of magagula in their society. If they cannot understand you, those people are not your people. Disinvest. That was the first thing. Second thing, if the society okule kwe mina ngikhule Free State eVelkom, and then my teens ngakhulela Cape Town kwaLanga. Nabo mama, there was some issues ezenzakala nabazali bami which I'm not going to touch. It's their story. And basically, if those two communities, they are not your people, they cannot understand and appreciate and see the happiness that is within you at this moment. Asiyabantu bakho. If abantu okhule nabo, your friends or your acquaintances, your abantu osebenza nabo, your colleagues, can't understand you, they are not your people. And kulapho ngazijela khona ngathi, to hell with this, I am going to be myself and judge me as you are. Because mina ningangijudge, mina iBhayibheli ngiyalazi mina.
I can see that.
Because the one thing that I can tell you is that if, for example, ufunda iscripture, iBhayibheli, and kule Bible le uyifundayo, there is conflict within the Bible, that means it's a point of discussion. The reason why khona manje homosexuality and being a PK's kid is going to be an issue is because people are afraid to talk about this. Can you talk and understand me? Because the reason the way I am is because of hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is a part in the brain ila. It's in the base of the brain. It's called the hormone center. So if hypothalamus is meeting madoda, then, and if it's wrong, why did God create hypothalamus as a type of nabafana? He releases some endorphins. You say, hi, daddy. Because that's what we say. Go on.
Can I can I just add on my part? Ne?
Yes.
One thing I know about life, with life and everything else, you'll find that change is inevitable. One thing about being born a male or a female, there's just that expectation that there won't be any change. For some reason, when it comes to gender, the way that we are, there's just that thing, which is a straightforward thing. The conclusion is this. So it's an expectation. At the end, this child, when they're born, the expectation is that they'll be married and then they'll be with a wife, and that's an expectation.
Yes.
The whole conversation about pastors' kids, I think the one issue that we are addressing, aside from judgment, it's expectations. Ne? If you're looking at it in terms of a head boy, I don't know if you know head boys and head girls equally. They are looked at as exemplary. These are the best of the best that the school has to offer. So esikolweni uzoba head boy, mawuba head boy uzoba nama prefect. Ama prefect akata ama students. So these ama prefects are like police wasesikolweni, but these are the best of the best that we're able to find, who are morally right and bane discipline bana yonke lento lena, and they report to the head boy and the head girl esikolweni. And those are the best of the best. So whenever you leave your city class of 2000, when you go out into the world, you expect, here's this word again, you expect the head boy and head girl are going to be the best of us, and those are the people who are going to excel in life. And you find that once they get out of school and face reality, life injani ngaphandle, you find some, I'm not saying all, some they face life and in its own way, and only to find ukuthi the expectations that people had is not how they wanted to live their lives. And they choose a specific life, and then you find ukuthi when you meet that head boy when in your class, asithi bofunda in class of 2000, when you meet them estradeni kuphi uba with a certain shock ukuthi you had a certain expectation ukuthi you were going to be a certain way, hence nama uhleba ama classmates ayahleba ukuthi hey ubonile uzibani sawo kuphi, maybe in because there's a certain bar, that set of expectation ukuthi if you're a head boy you are going to be the best of the best of the best from Tina. So I think the same expectation, as much as we're speaking about the expectation agenda, if you're born a male, at the end you're going to be with a woman, and there's going to be no change in terms of that. That's the expectation. And then we spoke about the expectation of the head boys and the head girls. Now the expectations of the PKs also is a high bar that I understand. Esontweni mele ufane nomntana ka mfundisi uzibanibani, because they are the high bar. That's the where the bar is set for youth yala esontweni or a congregation ukuthi mele nifane nabo, and nabo, as much as you guys are from the pastor's family or the bishop's family or the nyazi but different, there's a certain expectation lekama futhi. But that brings about judgments. It's very funny when you watch it from a distance, because as much as I say your journey is predetermined, they're gonna say when you have to end up being like this. As much as we spoke about the gender, you have to end up being married. As much as we spoke about school, when you're going to end up being the best performer out of all of us, you're going to get the best job. And when you're going to be the best moral compass, maybe. Or you're going to be the next in line go pastor, maybe to take lezwe yabo. So you find you don't get a chance to explore life and to change. So I'm quite curious in terms of which one hurt the most when it came to my expectations or the judgments, the one that you got from the community or the one that you got from family?
For me, I would rather say it's the one that I got from the community, because me and my family, as much as I thought I was a good hider, I could see that they could see who I am. I mean, ingano isela khona kuyifihla, but they could see even nangihlala phansi. Even my cousin sisters, they would be told ukuthi why ningahlali njengosibu, because mina ngiyaziqoqa mina. Ngavele ngidangalaze nje, ngiyazi ukuthi kufanele kuhlale kahle whereby insizwa ziyadangalaza. That's how they said. But the community, that's the only part that I could hide. And because the community could affect the livelihood. Yeah, family, you could see. So you would find that, and it could affect a reputation, yeah, family. So with me, the one that hurt the most, it was a society, because I needed to hide from those people. I couldn't change the whole image be built up from umkhulu, because umkhulu uzalwa igedla. Labo bayazi ukuthi igedla yini. Igedla kingakachuphe kaSesotho. He's a dreamer, he's a person that dreams about herbs, about helping people and all of that. So he had to do a lot of image from changing from being seen as the son of igedla, a person that most people would think that he is ungodly. And he managed to sort of like sculpture this new image of Christianity, ubufundisi, nan. And then now he had 4 sons. 3 sons, by the way. It's just that one passed away. But the 3 sons that were there is that they were continuing the word. And then now you have this grandchild nyana in the family now who's going to taint everything. I was not going to be the hero of my family, because that's what people call because this is similar like royalty. Because when you are born in royalty, you are born with certain expectation, but however, whatever dynamics, as long as it's internal, it's fine. But the minute you take it outside, it's something else. Hence, it's why even now in the news, they talk about Prince Harry, about something else. It's because he's showing some of the imperfection of being in the royal family. So that was the same thing that I felt as uSibusiswe kaMagagula ukuthi I am going to be the dent in my family. There was no way I was going to be a dent in my family. If I need to lay beside a woman to hide that dent, so be it. But I didn't know that the cost of lying beside a woman was going to be unhappy life, very, 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 very much attached to emotion in such a way that you become violent. I didn't know that it was going to lead to suicide. And it was through me saying that bafethi ngaba ident ngaba sharp ngiyaphuma ke kanjalo. But the biggest one, to answer your question, it was society.
Hectic le part le,
It is.
the suicidal part.
It is.
Do you know, just touching on the suicide, do you know what happens when you're about to commit suicide? Your past does not exist. Your current does not exist. Your future does not exist. But what exists is all the scars you endured in your life. That is why people, they say you are taking a permanent solution for a short term, but they don't understand that us as humans, we live for the future because we are getting taught by the past and because currently I am growing. So when you are at that point of committing suicide, you feel like I am not even growing here. This past is nonsense. the future is hurtful because people are going to judge me. So let me just cut my life. And do you know your body is built for survival? Because your body is like, for example, the way it repairs itself. Like if you look at mitochondria is one of the cells in the body whereby it gives you energy to sustain yourself. You have lungs which work in conjunction with your heart, because your heart, it pumps blood, deoxygenated blood into your lungs so that you can breathe. And the reason why you need the air in your body is because that oxygen component is what is used to form the energy with all your nutrients. So your body is a powerhouse. So for you to end that powerhouse, because mina, I was supposed to have died long time ago. But my body die, uyagula wena. Awuyinda wena. When into zoyithola ama stomach cramps nama ulcers, that's all. You ain't going anywhere, because one of the substances that I drank, they say that for 82% of the people it kills them instantly. Meaning parties ama stomach ulcers. Imagine. Kona manje angikhona ukulamba sisilindiwe. Kamhlelosi angikhona ukulamba, ngalamba ngigula kabi ngibe ngathi ngiyashona. That's all the consequences I got, because I guess God is not done with me.
It's not.
That is why I'm still here.
True.
Although I tried it twice. How many people in South Africa can say, I tried suicide twice and I survived? None. Dr. Sbu.
So ubonini, was it something that you saw?
I didn't see anything.
On the other side, there was nothing.
There was nothing. It was ukubone yini. Have you ever experienced a moment ongakhona ukuyikhumbula? Like mina, due to all the affliction engisafarayo from ukujajwa abazalwane nani, I was a heavy drinker. There was a period in my life I was a heavy drinker. And kunezikhathi lapho uthola ukuthi awudakwe kakhulu awukhona ukukhumbula. That's what happened. I remember taking it, and I remember waking up, but I don't remember the during. Angiyazi during. Abanye bathi babona afterlife. Mina ngibona afterlife. Mina ngibona ubumnyama just jup. Angivuka, ngivukile ngisaya kiso. Life continues, and khona manje fanele ngixolise kubantu engibathukile, because manje ngiyaphila, manje ngiyabanida labantu laba engibathukile nani. So that was my life, and I was like, Sbuda, is this you? So when uzohlala njalo, because abantu awucommita a failed suicide bacanga ukuthi usika i-attention. And mina ngicommit suicide. Uyabo umuntu ozocommit suicide antshele ukuthi uzocommit suicide, that is an attention seeking person. A real one that azoyicommit, ngihleka nani kahle, ngihleke nani kamdlalosi, ngihleke ngithi awu sisilinda usemhle, ungiyayithanda i-black dress yakho, yisiveza ngizosithatha yazi, ngihleke nawe uzokusaza ukuthi usibuda akasekho, udla amapilisi, uthi kanjani nginayo izolo. It's because awukule moment le ubokhumbula udepress, awulala, you continue where you start off. That's the whole point of depression. That's why it's a killer. It's a number one killer, because ukhona this TikTok le quite viral, because I'm also a TikToker. Viral ekam pop-ups. Pop-ups uthi depression, it becomes dangerous when it shows itself in a physical sense. It's when you feel tired. It's when even the simplest thing, like typing WhatsApp yokuthi hi sister, or umuntu yakubuza ukuthi how are you, uthi I'm fine. Uyabona I'm fine le, I'm fine. It is 3 letters, but kuzokuthatha 30 minutes ukuyibhala, because ingqondo yakhe isadlala into is like a broken tape. Kwazwa abathi umuntu unengomo, ingomo izwile ihlala awukhona ukucabanga anything. That is how depression is.
Wow. It was really, really powerful, and I thank God for today, because I believe Gutama viewers amaningi, they've learned a lot, and abanye bahilekile, they've been restored, revived. I can feel it in the spiritual realm. All I can say as we are about to close is that please do not judge us. Okunye nje okubalekile ukuthi umuntu makabonile amaphutha wakhe, lo muntu loyo wa rectify. I mean, i-society kumele imamukele. We've done izinto esizenzile. I for one Lindiwe Mdlalose, like I said, I used to be a drug trafficker, but ngikubonile lokho ukuthi ku wrong, because the bottom line is to learn from your mistake. And also enginto engizoyisho ukuthi ngiyacela abahlali, ngiyacela ababukeli, let's not kill, because there's this trend ekhona ukuthi ama guys, they feel ukuthi ama lesbians they are threatened. I don't know what is happening there, and but bayabulawa gays and stuff. Kunalezo zinto ezenzakalayo. If really ulalele wamuzwa kahle uDr Sbu namhlanje, you'd understand ukuthi it's not their fault. Mhlambe people, maybe we're thinking ukuthi mhlambe bagcwele ukuchoma or yini. No, it's not that. This thing, it's real. It's really happening because imizwa abayifilayo. So who are we to judge them or to say let them die? Even though we can quote a Bibelini, but let's not go there, because remember there was an old, because I was cut off ngokuthi explain Old Testament and the New Testament. Sigxile ku New Testament whereby God is saying love one another, love your neighbor njengoba wena uzithanda. He knew why he's saying that. Uthi thanda uneighbor wakho njengoba wena uzithanda, noma ngaze abe nani uneighbor wakho abe neyinkinga ezinjani, but you ought to love that person. And uNkulunkulu makagcizelele ukuthi thou shall not judge, bekazi, because ukujudge akusokwethu. Namhlanje, God forgive me, I will never judge a gay person or a lesbian, because now I understand ukuthi abazenzi yisimo esibafikelayo. So lalela, we thank God for today, and I believe ukuthi nibusisekile. Thank you so much. Siyaphuma no Dr. Sbu. We are saying goodbye, and may the Lord continue to increase you. Bye.